Alright, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. My name is JaxKJ, and in today's video I got for you guys my first impression / my little review on Battlefield 2042. We're going to be covering just 2 out of the 3 game modes that were featured in this game, that being the normal, Battlefield 2042, not game modes, but just different sections. And then we have Battlefield 2040, or Battlefield Portal, I'm sorry, which takes you to other battlefields like Battlefield 3, Battlefield Bad Company 2, Battlefield 1942, but in new high definition graphics and stuff, which I will talk about later because I have some bones to pick with that section game mode as well. But yeah, so a lot of games have been coming out this week, all of them kind of falling short to my expectations, starting with COD Vanguard. Then of course we had the GTA trilogy coming out. It came out last week. And then of course this game, which comes out today, as I release this video, it comes out today. I'm playing early access with EA Play, of course, the 10-hour trial. I have 6 hours left right now. And then of course Halo comes out December 8th, but the beta is already out, and the beta lasts until the full game comes out, so it's basically just the full multiplayer already out for players to play. So 4 games, 4 big blockbuster games. The only one that hasn't fell short of my expectations yet is Halo, and that's because I'm not a Halo fan like that. I didn't play Halo, and also it runs still the best. Like, even if I was a Halo fan, I would still choose that one over all these ones, you know what I mean? So but anyway, let's jump straight into this commentary. I want to say sorry for my nose. I'm sick, bruh, and it's just really annoying. So playing this game already made me mad because I'm already sick, right? So you're already frustrated as it is. You can't breathe right. Your nostrils don't fucking work. And then you got to jump on this game to try to enjoy yourself from being sick, you know what I mean? Because you can't go to work. You can't do nothing because it's like COVID nowadays. And fucking disastrous. So let's just jump into it. The way everything feels, bruh, it feels like Call of Duty. Why? Remove the specialists. Who the fuck wants specialists? I want to feel like I'm in actual war. I want to face 10 different types of players, you know what I mean? I don't want to see 2 of the same types of players running towards me at the same time. So specialists just really garbage. Also, it just doesn't feel that natural to me. It feels, like I said, more like Call of Duty, more for the general consumer rather than the hardcore fans that want something real and gritty. So really whack right there. The maps, bruh, the maps are alright. I mean, the maps are cool at times, but they're just so big sometimes that there's not enough players, or sometimes that there's too many players and I lag out. Like, I remember I was playing Breakthrough, which is a very popular game mode in Battlefield 1 and Battlefield 5, and I think it was in other Battlefield games as well, but I'm not too sure. But it's in this game mode as well. In this game as well, called Breakthrough. It's one of the 2 game modes. They only have 2 game modes for Battlefield 2042, the base game anyway, which I'll get into in a little bit maybe. But yeah, so I was playing Breakthrough, and my game after 33 minutes ended, or not ended, but it lagged me out, and I was it kicked me out the game. I was home screened, you know what I mean? So really annoying stuff like that. And then, like I said, only 2 game modes, bruh. What the fuck is up with that? There's only Conquest and Breakthrough, literally. So it's like we gotta pay $110 for this full game that doesn't have a campaign, that lags all the time, that is half broken. You know what I mean? It just doesn't make sense to me. What I will say is this game looks amazing, just like any other Battlefield game. I'll never say that any Battlefield game looks terrible. All of them have looked great from the beginning, really, from their, if you're looking at the time, or the standards at the time. So for example, 1942, Battlefield 1942, at its time looked amazing. And just like it does now, Battlefield 2042 looks amazing for its time. I doubt we're going to say the same in 20 or even 10 years, but still, it looks amazing right now. Some of the maps are really cool. I was going on to the maps. They have like these dynamic maps where they do really weird things, such as there's a big tornado in one of them that you guys saw in the beta, of course. I posted a lot of gameplay of that map. That map is actually really fun and cool. It gets really repetitive after a while. And so we have another one that's like a desert type map, and at first everything's all clear, and then like a sandstorm comes in. That one's really cool as well. I like that one. It's just these maps don't have that substance to them. I don't know how to explain it, but it just kind of feels like a lot of emptiness, a lot of randomness, It doesn't really feel like a structured map. At times I find myself running for like legit 10 minutes just to find one target that's gonna outgun me, or even I'll hit them, right? I'll be shooting at them. I've been running around for 15 minutes trying to find an enemy. I finally found one. I shoot him right in his head or right in his chest, and the bullets just deflect. You know what I mean? The bullets are not literally deflecting, but it's like they're not hitting him. I don't get it. So my hit marker is really fucked up. Sometimes the bullets don't penetrate, don't hit at all, so you're not even getting a kill when you should be. That really fucks up a lot of things. I found myself shooting into crowds at times when it gets really intense on breakthrough and not getting one hit marker, although I'm spraying legit across 10 different sorts of enemies. Doesn't make any sense. So it's really the lag component, the ping and all that stuff that really plays a big part in this game. And for the most part, the game runs like shit. And I'm playing on the Xbox Series X, mind you. I know a lot of people are reporting the same thing on PC, on PS5, and of course if you're playing this game on last gen, don't even bother, bro. It's not going to even be an enjoyable experience because you can't even run the game properly at all. I doubt you're going to be having less issues than me on your old console. I doubt it. So overall, this game feels kind of just different, you know what I mean? It feels like its own game for sure, which I think is a step in the right direction, but at the same time it feels too much like Call of Duty, too much like games that we don't want it to feel like, too many games that we're supposed to stray away from. This franchise is not supposed to, it's supposed to be the opposite of those games, not the same, you know what I mean? I know it's all love between the developers or whatever, but that doesn't mean copy the game. Alright, so I talked about that, and there's a lot more to go into to the normal multiplayer. I mean, it's just lag, glitching, a lot of buggy stuff, like I said, no hit markers, all that stuff. But let's get into the portal mode. The portal mode is actually it's a bright side of this game, to be honest. I mean, we don't have campaign, which sucks. I don't know why we don't got campaign. I think it's a laziness and a lack of resources, probably due to COVID and all, because I think they started this during COVID, I think, probably. But anyway, so this portal mode, you're able to hop into older Battlefield games such as Battlefield Bad Company 2, Battlefield 1942, which I think is the first Battlefield game that was ever released, and you could also play Battlefield 3. All these being great games, but then you look at it like this: we have 2 maps for each of these games. You have 2 maps for 1942, 2 maps for, I think, Bad Company 2, and you get 2 maps for Battlefield 3 as well. So you could, if you're like, oh, I'm tired of playing Battlefield 2042, this is ass, let me hop on a Portal. Oh my god, look, it's Portal, it's an old map from 1942. There's only 2 of these maps. You're playing these maps back to back to back to back to back. Half the time there's only like 5 players on each team. If you're playing against real people, you got to play against bots because no one is playing Portal right now. Ah man, so it's like a shining, it's like you found the key, but it's to the wrong, like you're not at the right door. Like you found the key, right, but it's not like it doesn't fit the door that you're trying to unlock. So you found a nice shiny key, but it doesn't fucking matter because it doesn't unlock nothing. That's how it kind of feels like in this game. So would I recommend picking it up? No, not at this state. I mean, it's like Cyberpunk. Most of these games feel like just Cyberpunk remakes. That's something I was meant to say in this video, is this game really feels like it's a Cyberpunk 2042. That's what it feels like, you know what I mean? It feels kind of like that. Not only because it's futuristic, so it already has that weird futuristic feel. I don't know if you guys are with me on this, but futuristic games just have this weird, like, kind of nostalgic feel to me, at least. I don't know why, but they just do. So really weird, like I said. But I don't know, what do you guys think? Like I said, I don't recommend picking this game up. You could pay $110 total to get everything in this game, the DLCs and all that won't be dropping for a while. No, why would I pay 110 bucks for this at all? No. I regret paying 75 on Call of Duty, and I don't regret paying for GTA because I like GTAs even if they're broken. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna put my money into Halo in a few weeks because this is ass. If you guys went on to enjoy this, be sure to smash that like button down below, consider a subscription, and follow for more content like this. Let me know which game I should review next. I'm probably going to go with either GTA or Call of Duty, and we'll be doing Halo last because it's really the unimportant one in my book. I can't really say too much on Halo because I am not a Halo fan, and I haven't been playing since the beginning of the franchise like I have these other few games. So, like I said, see you on the next one. Peace out.